Today's topic is a real estate price is negotiable. A real estate price is negotiable. And now, the moment that I'm recording this right now, it is mid-March 2022. The answer is no, they aren't. Everything is crazy, simple supply and demand, very low supply, very high demand. Of course, at that point, it's not truly negotiable. Everything is negotiable, but the likelihood of you actually getting to negotiate if you're a buyer is very, very low. So the question of our real estate price is negotiable. The easy answer is everything is always negotiable. But the better question is, in this current market, whatever market you're in this current market, how likely is it to negotiate the price? That's the best question for you to ask if you're a buyer or if you're a seller for that matter. The better question is not our real estate price is negotiable, but in this current market, how likely is it to negotiate the price? But let's get back to the matter of hand. Every single piece of a contract is negotiable. That's the actual answer. Every single piece of a contract is negotiable. A good real estate agent knows how to maximize each piece of a contract for you. The price can be negotiated down or up if you're a seller. The certain furniture could stay. Certain costs could be covered by one side or the other. A closing date can be changed, literally almost anything. If someone had a car that you really loved and you wanted that to be part of the contract, you can write it in there. Now, that's probably not going to happen, but you absolutely can literally put almost anything. This is a legal contract that is binding. You can put anything in there that you want to put in there, and everything is negotiable. The craziest story that I've ever heard came from California. A homeowner was trying to sell his home, but he was really struggling to find a buyer. I believe this was in 2012. When he finally found a buyer, the buyer told him that he was actually more interested in the seller's dog, which was a really, really rare breed of dog. He was more interested in the dog than the home, and he'd only buy the home if the seller left the dog too. The seller really needed to sell, and so he reluctantly agreed in the contract to leave the dog as well. Now, that's kind of messed up, but the point is this. Anything can be included. Anything can be negotiated, right? The pricing is more based on the current market. Other than that, really anything you can ask about and you can work on. For us as a team, especially for us advising our clients in Hampton Roads, Virginia, the reality is we try to take each piece of a contract piece by piece. We don't want to show our whole hand right away. We'll work on the price, then we'll work on something else, then we'll work on something else, right? We try not to expose everything that we're going to ask for all at once, because then it makes it a little bit easier for a seller to say no to something, because now they're calculating the total cost in their head. Instead, it makes sense when you're negotiating to go piece by piece by piece and try to win each and every one of those arguments. Now, finally, in Hampton Roads, when we're advising our clients, we do not ask them to encourage them to ask for the family pet. But the point is this: anything can be negotiated. Find a real estate agent who's creative and willing to go to bat for you on each part of the contract. That's going to be the best way that you can be served. So we wish you the best in your home buying journey or home selling journey. If we can help in any way, reach out to us.